Pisces, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot here to do your weekly reading for July 6th through July 13th. So we're going to take a look today at your connection or your person, how they saw this connection in the past. And the past could be last week, last year, last month, or yesterday. And then how they see it in the present. So this represents the past. And this represents the present. All right, so these cards, these oracle cards here, for this spot right here in the past, this is what they couldn't deal with in the past when it came to you. This is what they're trying to embrace now in the present. All right, so let's see. This first card in the past, this is what they liked about you. Page of Swords. So what did they like about you here? Page of Swords is, they might have known that, you know, you might have been watching them. This person could be somehow in the public eye and you were watching them. You might have been, you know, supporting them on their social media. I feel like this is you supporting somebody that is seen, is out in the public in some way. They like that support. They like that you spoke highly of him or her to other people. They felt supported, okay? What did they not like about you? Wow. Queen of Wands. I literally said to myself in my head that this is going to be Queen of Wands. So I don't think they love the fact that you might have gotten a lot of attention from something that they were doing. You know, and I don't know exactly why that is, but you, Queen of Wands, they see you as very beautiful, very attractive, but so do others. Like you, if you're in the room, like look, you know, look at this Page of Swords, look at this Queen of Wands. Who do you look at first? You look at the Queen of Wands first. And I feel like that is what bothered your person. Your person likes the limelight to themselves in whatever situation that is. That could just mean that, you know, when the two of you were around family or friends, people paid more attention to you for some reason. You might exude a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of maybe even sexiness. And Queen of Wands is sexy. She's alluring. And she's somebody that people are drawn to. You know, and if this person is confident, that shouldn't bother them, right? That should make them proud. But you can see, you know, Page here and Queen. So, you know, he might or she might be a little less mature spiritually than you are, or even less mature in the physical world, okay? So what did this person possibly misunderstand about you? The Emperor. For some of you, I feel like I feel like this could be somebody that was in your life that was possibly an older male figure. They had suspicions about this older male figure. Could be a boss of yours. They might have always suspected that your boss liked you in more than just a professional way. But I'm not surprised to see that, because I feel like you draw in a lot of people, and it's not your fault. It's just the energy that you have. A lot of people find you attractive, and truthfully, whether you find yourself attractive on the outside or not, it's not coming from what's on the outside. It's coming from what's on the inside. So it feels to me like you have a lot of joy, a lot of love that you give. You make other people feel good about themselves. We see that right here. So it would make sense that anybody you're around, including somebody who might be your superior at work, somebody who might be a boss, could absolutely feel the same way. This person is just, where they should be proud of that in you, they're a little bit threatened by it, okay? All right, so I always forget this one. All right, so what did you do that made this person feel special? 9 of Swords. That's so interesting. I feel like you worried about them. You worried possibly about little things in their life. Like you took care of them. You worried about them. You worried that they had, like if you helped them pack for a trip, you made sure that they had everything that they need. Okay? You made sure that they had their, favorite kind of coffee in the morning. I feel like you worried about little things for them, and they really appreciated that you did that. If you know that they, love a back massage at the end of the day, it's like you didn't even make them ask. You just did certain things and took care of certain things, and they really appreciated that about you. What's this? What couldn't they handle? Choice. So, I feel like for this person, there was a choice to either trust you completely, which I don't feel like you've done anything wrong here. They could choose to trust you, trust the things that you did for them, trust who you are, not only with them, but of course, if you're like that with that person, with your person, of course you're going to be like that, maybe not to the same degree, but you're going to have the same qualities around other people. It's like if they appreciated themselves, then, I feel like they were presented with a choice, possibly by you. It's like, why wouldn't you appreciate the way that I am with other people? So, yeah, I feel like we need to clarify the Page of Swords, because I feel like that represents your person. 3 of Swords. So again, I feel like what they liked about you was that you supported them. You supported them in their career, possibly. You supported them, publicly, privately. But I feel like there's a part of them, they might have made a choice to walk away from you because they couldn't handle your energy. They couldn't handle the beautiful energy that you had, the beautiful, mature energy that you had. So they enjoyed, on some level, possibly breaking your heart. You know, I hate saying that. I really do. I feel like these readings this week are very, very 3D, are very, they're not on a higher spiritual level. Okay. So, you know, and this shows it. This shows how imperfect people really are. Okay. Because I feel like this gets to the core of what, you know, this, your person wouldn't want people to know that they enjoyed breaking your heart. You know, you might not have seen it coming, or you might have had to leave this person, and, you know, but you were still brokenhearted. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands, because that's you. That's the energy that they didn't like. They didn't like the fact that you were very alluring to other people. So they had to possibly make a choice about it. Two of Wands, there it is. There's the choice. They know the choice that they're going to make. Ten of Wands, it was a huge burden. If this person left you, okay, it was completely out of ego. It was completely out of their ego being broken, hurt, damaged, whatever it was, because you were the one with the light and the fire that everybody was drawn to. And this person knew it. So I feel like the choice that they had to make was a heavy burden for them. And they had, you know, they questioned it for a long time. But when they got into this King of Swords energy, they were able to just cut it off. Because once they got through maybe the emotional part of it, they cut you off, they hurt you, or you cut them off and hurt them, one or the other. So, you know, I feel like this person did have some significant feelings for you, but they could not handle, you know, and it's almost like this person, this woman here, kind of looks like the Queen of Wands in this deck. There was a choice around you, around the energy that you drew into you. You were competition in a way for your person, and they didn't like it. What do they like about you now? Look at that. So what they didn't like about you when you were around other people, they are also drawn to it. They're drawn to you for the same reasons that everybody else is. Okay, so what they didn't like about you in the past, they like about you now. What do they not like about you currently? Knight of Cups. Okay, so they might know that you have some secret pent-up feelings for them, or they know this because you might have displayed heartbreak in the past, and again, they seem to like the heartbreak. They don't like that you're keeping, they suspect that you're keeping a lot of emotions that you have or love for them. You're keeping that to yourself now. What has changed in this person? We got the Emperor again. So what's changed for this person is exactly, you know, this was what they misunderstood about you in the past. So what's changed is their perception, and it clearly has. What's changed is their perception of the fact that now they love and appreciate, I feel, when other people appreciate you. You know, I don't feel like they're questioning this person, other mature person in your life. They now know, they're realizing that they might have been very reactive or overreacting to just who you were around everybody. I feel like they understand that now. They understand that you were just being who you are. And who you are happens to draw in people. Because why? Because you make them feel good about themselves. So that's why I say, you know, it's not necessarily about the beauty of this Queen of Wands on the outside. This is about beauty on the inside. All right, so is there love here? 10 of Pentacles, yep, there is. Abundance of it. And I feel like this person has matured. I feel like this person has grown in between the past when you might have been with this person and now. I feel like they've had a lot of realizations here, proven by the cards that have come up. So what is this person embracing now? Their dreams. And their dreams could be with you. Wow. All right, so I definitely want to take a look at the Queen of Wands. We're going to clarify that because I feel like the dream is to be with you because they now love this energy about you. We have Page of Wands. So this person, your person, might have sent you a little message of passion or a little message to try to gain some insight on where you're at right now, what you're doing. I feel like there's been, you know, maybe some significant time here in between the past and the present here. What else? Knight of Wands. I feel like this person, if you live at a distance from this person, they could be just showing up. And I feel like they're motivated by passion towards you. But I feel like it's going to be in and out. So be careful with that energy. They're feeling very, very passionate about you. And that is the truth. Ace of Swords. So, again, you are very attractive. Attractive to all, but very attractive to this person. And I feel like they're going to show it here. They're making their move. This is what they don't like about you. They might be coming in with all of this passionate energy to try to get this to change, for you to open up. What is this person's dreams? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Seven of Swords. So we have Seven of Swords and Knight of Wands. So that tells me something here. You might be with somebody else, and this person suddenly is going to come in out of the blue because I feel like they're convinced that you have a lot of feelings that are pent up for them. But Seven of Swords, they might be sneaking into your dreams, okay? They might be sneaking into your life right now. You know, I do feel it's motivated by love, but they might be going about it a little bit in a shady way. What's this Knight of Cups here? Two of Swords. So they see you as blocking your heart to them. I mean, that's what that is. I feel like they're in this energy because they want this to break. They want you to break. They want you to open up. You might be in the position now of having to make a choice between somebody that you're with now and this old person, this old connection. One more. Hangman. Yeah. I don't feel like you're ready to make a choice. You might hear this person out, but I feel like you're going to keep them in limbo for a while. Now I'm really curious because you might have actually gotten together with this person, this boss or older male. Are you kidding me? I knew it. All right. So, I don't feel like you got together with this older masculine or older male while you were still with this person. It's almost like this person created a self-fulfilling prophecy. They were so worried about this person. You might have started to look at this person in a different way. You know, and something just stopped me in my tracks, like, you know what? And here, this card is about a choice. So both of these masculines might have been older than you. Okay, one of them might have been a King of Swords, but this person, this Emperor person, might have really gotten to you. Okay, Lover says that there was a deep connection here. You became very attracted to this person. So this person's intuition might have been a little bit ahead of themselves, but I don't think it was your intention to get together with this person, with this other person. These readings today are really, really different. I feel like I might be tapping in to like another piece of the collective. It's strange. So the person that was in the past, I feel like, is trying to come back and convince you to come back to them right now. I feel like this scenario could be happening right now. I feel like, and it's turning into a potential third-party situation. This person is doing this because they consider you their dream. What they didn't like about you in the past, they like about you now, because they actually saw you as being this, you know, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands person. In other words, you being the player in the past. So they might be picking up on the fact that you might be a player with them now, even though you might be in love with somebody else. This person still thinks there's potential for 10 of Pentacles. I feel like they are probably going about it all the wrong way right now. And I don't feel like it's going to be appealing to you. I feel like you have your eye on somebody that kind of knocks your socks off. I don't feel like this person from the past is going to be able to break through it. All right, Pisces. That was a different one. It was kind of a lot of twists and turns. But anyway, if you are looking for a more specific or personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me. All the information you need is in the description box below. If this didn't resonate with you at all, you're probably gone by now. But if it didn't resonate with you, check out the daily readings that I'm doing now. I'm doing them like as a topical reading, so you might find what you need in those topical readings when the general readings don't resonate with you, okay? Because they're not going to all the time, and if they do, there might be pieces of it that resonate sometimes and pieces of it that don't. I definitely understand that, but, anyway. Have a lovely week, and I will talk to you next time. All right. Thanks so much, Pisces. Bye.